So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's time for a little unboxing fun. What are we unboxing? How about a little 3 for 33 times 3? Well, you know, the Amazon sale they just had. I just got some of my titles in. Hey, I thought I'd showcase them. Let's get a quick little video and I'll show you what I picked up. What are we waiting for? Let's go.
Please, sir, I want some more.
So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the JevMan316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, JevMan316. That's me on the sign, JevMan316 Live. Usually Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern, we watch along to a movie, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about sales like Amazon. Yeah, they just finished their 3 for 33 sale. I've gotten 3 batches of these. I did them in 3 different orders. I'll tell you why in a minute. And so I finally got the last one in, and one of the titles was a little bit delayed. There was a couple other ones I was going to pick up, but because I didn't get to jump on the sale right when it started, I missed out, and I wasn't going to wait a couple. Like one of them was like going to be a couple months from now. But either way, I figured it'll be on sale again. So typically it's like Warner Brothers Universal titles. They do that with a lot. So I'll tell you what I did. I don't remember what order these were in. I just dumped them in a box. But what I did was, the reason I did 3 orders, there was such a price variance in ranges there. You end up having some Universal titles were like $13 and $14, and if you order obviously one of those along with some $20-some titles, you're going to get the cheapest one free. So what I did was I put 3 titles that were around $14, $15 together. I put 3 that were right at 20, and I put 3 that were like, I think 21 or 22. So that way I was always getting, you know, the maximum amount for free, or at least paying the least amount for the 3 orders. So, but like I said, I don't remember exactly what order these were in, so they probably mixed up. So let me go ahead and just show you the first title. A movie that I own on multiple Blu-rays, but I don't own it on 4K, so I went ahead and picked up Harrison Ford in Blade Runner, the final cut. So this is obviously a Warner title. It includes over 7 hours of bonus features. The final cut of the influential masterpiece, nominated for 2 Oscars. I'll just tell you, I really like Blade Runner, but I'm not a uber fan of it, thinking it's the science fiction masterpiece that everybody else does. I like it. I really like it a lot. I like Harrison Ford in it. Rutger Hauer is awesome in it. I don't know. It's never been one of my, uber favorites. But, hey, I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm going to enjoy it in 4K. A movie that I know I've got on Blu-ray, but I went ahead and upgraded it. I think I liked it the second time a lot better than the first when I watched it. I give you Scarlett Johansson and Morgan Freeman in Lucy. So obviously these movies have been out a while. If they had slipcovers, you're not getting them. That's a Universal title. The next one is a Warner title. No, Universal title. Sorry, of a movie that I don't even think I own this at all. I've never owned this movie, so I give you Spartacus. I'll just tell you, I'm not a super fan of period piece movies. Like, I don't like. Maybe that's why I don't like westerns as much. I don't know. When I say period pieces, so obviously Spartacus back during the Roman Empire. Just never been a super fan of most of those type of movies, but either way, so I'm going to enjoy that. Kirk Douglas, Laurence Olivier. I've seen this at least once before, so that'll be a watch it, a movie I haven't seen in a while. A movie that I don't own any physical media at all. I just skipped it. I didn't think I would like it, and I think I've seen it on cable, but it's been so long. But Robert Downey Jr. in Doolittle. So this is another Universal pickup. I think this is one of the $14 or $15 titles. I got a story with one of these. I'm going to skip it. I'm going to actually hold that to the end. So here is another Universal title. Everest. I've got this on Blu-ray. I really enjoy it. It's got a really great cast, man. It's got Jason Clarke, Josh Brolin, Robin Wright, Keira Knightley, Jake Gyllenhaal, based on the incredible true story. I really like this movie. I figured the special effects in the settings would make for a really good 4K upgrade, so I got that. Another movie, I actually own this on HD DVD and a DVD of one of those flippers. And I don't think I've got it on DVD, a separate DVD, but I don't think I ever upgraded it past that. So I got American Gangster with Russell Crowe and Denzel Washington. You know, I haven't watched that HD DVD in a while. Some people told me a lot of those don't play anymore because it's kind of like that Warner Brothers rod issue where, just so you understand where rod is, it's usually the ones that have multiple layers and there's something wrong with the glue that holds the layers together. It starts breaking down, you start seeing those speckles on it or separation of the layers. And I think that's what a lot of those HD DVDs did. So I've got a couple movies that I still own in that format, and this is one of them that I need to probably check. I do have an HD DVD player. I use it in my basement as just a regular Blu-ray, a DVD player. So the last three here, this is a movie that I actually don't own in 4K. I've got it on Blu-ray, and I got it in the green case. But I went ahead and upgraded it and got Hulk. You know, obviously this is one of the first... is this the first instance? Yeah, this is the Ang Lee, Eric Bana. I almost said Bana, you know, like David Bana, like I was from Boston. I like this movie other than maybe the ending that doesn't quite do it for me. But other than that, I think it's a really good movie. I actually got one with a slipcover, and the carpet matches the drapes. I give you To Kill a Mockingbird's 60th anniversary. This is another, is this Universal? Yeah. So a lot of these are Universals. And I haven't seen this in ages, man. Gregory Peck. So I figured this would look great. I think it's in black and white, right? So it should look really good in black and white. Now the last one I got a little bit of a story with. I got Tom Cruise's American Made, based on a true story. Was this based on a true lie? Never been a super big fan of this movie. I've only seen it once. I don't even think I've got it on Blu-ray. I think I've watched it streaming. So some of these are first-time purchases for me, which is the reason I didn't mind getting it. I was looking to see who else was in it. Sarah Wright Olsen. Tom Cruise is mainly the main guy in it. So I'd be interested to see before I get into it whether all these digital codes work or not. But either way, I digress. So here's the story. So I purchased this. This was in the first batch that I got. I think this is one of the $15 ones, $16 ones, something like that. And I got it. And when I opened it up, I should have taken a photo of it. I'm assuming you'll believe me here. But this is the replacement that I got. And why did I have to get it replaced? The first one I got had been opened. It was not sealed in plastic. It was sealed inside of a baggie that had, you know, like a flap that the tape shut clear. When you opened it up, the case didn't have any plastic on it. It had been opened and there was no digital code. Now the digital code might be expired, but that's for me to try. It didn't even include it. So it was basically a used movie or one that somebody had returned and they shipped it to me.
See, now that's some bullshit.
So I did a return on it. I just shipped it back. And in the meantime, they went ahead and shipped me a new replacement disc. And I got it, and this one is sealed. So, Amazon, I just did that little short where I talked about their packaging sucks. Their whole process is sucking lately. Pre-ordering stuff, it doesn't come for like a week or two after. Getting movies that are supposed to be new and they're not new. Shipping steel books and cardboard envelopes and stuff. I'm going to do the trick that everybody else tries on the next one I order. I'm going to do it as a gift and see that if I ship it, I do as a gift, is it going to come in a box? So I'll let you know about that. Maybe I'll do another short about that. But so I got 9 4Ks. And yeah, I think majority of these are either upgrades or movies that I don't own. So, 3/4 of the movies that were on that list I already had. So you never know. what's going to be on sale. But man, if you're not big into buying 4Ks, maybe you should hold off and do the 3 for 33 more often. So put in the comments down below, what did you get 3 for 33? And then while you're down there putting the comments, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all that normal YouTube stuff I always tell you to do. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. If you do subscribe to the channel, thanks. Make sure you hit the notification bell right afterwards, because it'll let you know when I post new videos. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and like I said, let's talk about it. I want you to tell me, what did you buy during this Amazon sale? So 3 for 33. So hopefully they'll do this again at least one more time this year, maybe toward the holidays. So it's a good way to get some basically $11 4Ks into your collection. And I know Jaws 3 and Jaws Revenge was on there, because I was talking to one of you guys about it. So hopefully you guys were able to get those before the sale ended. So I really appreciate it. And until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. I'm your pop culture reporter. I'm signing out saying you guys be safe out there.